Cancer. Hierophant with the 3 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I'm also getting Sagittarius from the Taurus energy as well. All right, so you want to go watch the Taurus reading. I was getting lesson learned in brief. Lesson learned in brief here. And because of that lesson being learned, I see a lot of you not cooperating when it comes to relationships with others here. Going back to Gemini's energy, you guys have a difference in life goals, all right, difference in spiritual or religious views, all right, beliefs. You just see the world differently than most. This also reminds me of like when you're online shopping and you put in a filter for something specific here, and it's like the results are very, like, you come out with like 4 or 5 results, as opposed to if you just didn't have any filters or you didn't have any specifics, right? You didn't have any, I guess I'll say standards. You have a lot more, okay, results to go through, as opposed to filtering it to something specific that you want. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Like, you are just different, okay? Some of you going back to Taurus's energy, you don't feel any way about being different, especially when it comes to relationships. Your standards are different. You have standards, which makes you different, Aquarius energy. And so therefore, the results that you may have in regards to the dating pool, or people who are on your level or who qualify, you know, to your standards here, it's very slim. Some of you, your results come back as 0. We can't find what you're looking for. Please switch your filter. Please allow more leniency. Please lower your standards. I don't see you guys doing that here. Okay, 3 of Pentacles reverse. You're not lowering your standards. You're not being flexible. You are not, if you know you want something specific, you're not going to, you know, tolerate something else. You know, you said you want a dog. You're not going out because there's no dogs. You can't find any dogs for sale. So let me just go ahead and get a cat. You don't want a cat. You said you wanted a dog and you're sticking to it. So if there is no dog, then I guess I won't have a dog, you know? Whatever standards you have, I don't see anybody up to par. And I don't see you switching up your filter here or lowering your standards, in other words. And that may be why someone's mad, okay? Okay, you're not working together, you're not collaborating, you're not compromising is the word that just came out in my mind. You're not compromising. You are not compromising. And I really strongly feel like this goes back to Taurus's reading with them lessons being learned. Congrats. There's also in alignment with the spiritual crow call messages I had did. All right. Yeah. You're not overlooking them red flags like a lot of people did and do in Gemini's energy. It's basically about their mindsets. They will overlook a lot of shit. All right. They settle, but I can't say that they settle. That's just, you would look at that as settling. If these people don't see it as settling, they think that that's what it is. Clearly, they know that's what they deserve, even if it's unconsciously. You're not settling here, Cancer, and I like to see this here. This is very stable energy with this Taurus energy. I'm also getting Sagittarius as well. All right, 5 of Swords wants to come out with a 3 of Wands. I'm not taking it. I wasn't ready. Yeah, you see that? Being picky. You wasn't ready. No, they're not good enough. Back in the deck. Back to the streets. 7 of Wands energy. Damn. there is no relationship in your life, and possibly for a very long time. It's kind of giving like a modern day like monk or nun. Some of you are very spiritual, or you give your energy to that, or I think I was picking up on this in the crow calls as well. Like you've committed yourself to a religion or a spiritual something, belief or doctrine internally. Or this is some real, like truly you did this. But I think this is more self-inflicted. This is a choice that you have made. This is a choice that you have made. This is like having Cancer in the 9th house, Taurus in the 9th house. There's 9th house energy. Sagittarius is here for sure. There's 9th house energy for sure. Aries through Pisces in the 9th house. Somebody got 9th house energy up in here. All right. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups. Wow. Wow. If this is not 10 of Cups energy, if this is not, you guys are not spiritually connected, believe in the same spiritual or religious beliefs, same standards, morals, values, you're not tolerating it. You're not even dealing with it. You're not even, there's a very strong no tolerance energy. Yeah, you're not even talking. Like, don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me. Like, don't even look at me, yo. Like, you looking at me, I feel like it would taint my divineness. Like, yo, somebody, y'all are too much. But I resonate. Don't even look at me. Like, your eyes looking at me. It just, I can't have that. Some of y'all may be walking around with glasses, hats. Don't want anybody looking at you in the eyes. Some of you over like baggy clothes, don't even like, no. If it's not the 10 of Cups, I don't want it at all. There is no changing the filter, bitch. You're getting results 0. And you are happy with that there. You don't want nothing. Listen, Fool card reverse. You ain't taking a risk on nobody. Damn. Because it feels like if you'll feel it if they're right. Like, you don't even, if it, like, you will feel divinely, like, it's like you'll see, this is Pisces energy, 10 of Cups. You'll see someone in your dreams. You'll know. It's like you feel like God or a higher power will reveal this person in your dreams. Their name will just come out intuitively to you. Like, you'll feel emotionally 8 of Wands energy, like, drawn to that like, this ain't nothing physical. Nothing physical. This 10 of Cups with the 9 of Swords is also like telepathic communication as well. Like, you don't, this is like otherworldly love to me. And if it ain't otherworldly love, you don't want that shit at all. At all. Nope, nope, nope. And this is like Aquarius vibes. This is not, this is different for sure. This is Aquarius energy. Some of y'all, Winnie, Mama. Here she goes. Like, this feels like in the ethers. Like, I will see you in the ethers, in the dream state. We'll connect that way. All right. Or if this doesn't happen, if you don't connect that way, then it's not happening physically here. You're not taking a risk on anybody. Fool card reverse. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Nope. I said nope. This is not going to resonate for many, if any. Ooh, that was a bar. Somebody has a tattoo on their shoulder here, on their arm. You know, this reminds me of a Pisces reading I did. The last love messages I did for Pisces. Was it Pisces? I think it was. Yeah, and I titled it Instant Relief. This reminds me of the Pisces reading. And I was like, I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. Or it felt like something about like water, or like a beach and sand and fish and love. I think it's Pisces energy. Someone has Pisces placements. Yeah, this reminds me of the Pisces reading. It was so beautiful. That reading was so beautiful. And I was like, is this real life? Is this real life? We have... The card says sex is weak. So I just feel like someone... The person for you, Cancer, doesn't... I don't want to say they don't care about sex, but that's not a thing for them. Like, it doesn't matter if someone hasn't had sex in a long time. It reminds me of the Gemini reading I just did as well, the part 2 version. I'm getting hot. It reminds me of the part 2 version. I just talked about that actually. But I really feel like this is about like someone who is like abstinent or celibate here. They don't care about sex. Now, I'm not going to say that they don't like it or love it, but it's not like a determining factor like most people in Gemini energy. Like, that's all they care about. That's all it is. This is someone whose sex, they haven't had sex, or it's in a while, or sex is not like a thing, like it's not a determining factor for them. Like, they're not getting all like, oh my gosh, he or she is so hot, he or she is so sexy. Libra energy. I think I just did a reading about Libra, and I was like, oh my god, they're so hot and sexy, I can't resist, I can't. No, this is not someone like that, right? Like, this is not someone who's like fleshly or allows their flesh to lead their lives, or their mind for that matter. Because also that kind of reminds me of the 7 of Wands as well. I'm getting so hot. Like, you know how like you're nervous or you're shy or embarrassed? Oh. Hi. I'm getting hot. These cards don't even feel appropriate. These cards don't even feel appropriate. Because these why are they mad cards are like worldly, you know? This person isn't. I don't feel appropriate. Oh my gosh. Who is this? Who is this? They're quiet. I'm hot. I don't want to do this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should have known. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, 7 of Wands. Someone is like very private. Or this is a water sign. Someone has water, strong water placements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't want to talk. Something just feels too like sacred. And it's like the Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Hierophant. Like this to me is like a relationship being strongly protected. And then it feels like no one can get in. So I feel like me reading this would be, I can't. All right, you guys, there's no extended for this one. This is a very private individual, very protective of their energy, and I would presume that they would be very protective of you and the connection, or there's something about this connection happening in like the ethers or the 5D, maybe 6D, 7D, something higher. I don't want to talk about it, or I'm so hot. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm stuck. Hold on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, but I'm hot and I need to end the reading, but I can't move. You ever have like cold sweats? That's like how I feel right now. It's like I'm hot, but my hands are cold. I gotta go.